We are learning more about the SEPTA police officer who was shot during a shootout last night. It started when officers responded to a report of 2 women shot in Frankford and saw the armed suspect running. The suspect went into a house and started shooting at police, beginning a standoff. Kelly Rule joins us live. So Kelly, how's the officer doing today?
Well, Shanna, police tell me 28-year-old Officer Irvis Anuzi remains in the hospital in stable condition, but fortunately, according to police, he is expected to be okay. Now, police have not released the name of the shooter, but law enforcement sources tell me he is 18 years old. He is known to police, and police also now believe there was a third person wounded in that original shooting that sparked all of this.
Gunshots in Frankford. Watch the cops behind the cars.
Cell phone video from Joe Bocelli captures the chaos in Frankford Wednesday night. Philadelphia police officers taking cover behind cars.
The next thing I know is gunshot, like boom, boom.
Mel Perrin was outside with his 2 young girls to make an ice cream run.
I look out, there's cops taking position, hiding around places and stuff like that. So I just, we had the kids getting in the bathroom, in the tub.
Philadelphia police say officers were in the area of the Arrett Transportation Center around 7 p.m. when they heard gunshots. When they responded to Griscom and Arrett streets, they found 2 women ages 57 and 42 with gunshot wounds in the hip area. Law enforcement sources tell Fox 29 a third victim showed up at the hospital they now believe was wounded in that same shooting. Police say they spotted the shooter and chased him to this apartment building on Leeper Street, where he barricaded himself and began firing at police, and multiple officers returned fire.
Kept going on and on for like 15, 20 minutes.
SEPTA police say 28-year-old Officer Irvis Anuzi, a member of the SWAT team with 3 years on the force, was shot once in the stomach.
It was very hectic out here. I actually seen the cop get wounded and rushed into the cop car. They took him out of here. I hope he's all right.
Philadelphia police say they used technology to determine the shooter was down near a second-floor window, and when SWAT team members entered the property, they found him dead of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. Law enforcement sources say he is 18 years old and known to police. Outside Temple University Hospital, fellow officers cheered as they spoke with Officer Anuzi during a FaceTime.
It's just crazy. Like, you never know what could happen out here nowadays. Like, 1 minute, like everything's good, then the next minute, it's just chaos everywhere.
Now, today I did briefly speak with a family member of one of the women shot. Again, she did tell me that woman is expected to be okay. And Jason, she tells me she was simply waiting for the bus at the time that she was shot.
All right, Kelly Rule in Frankford for us. Thank you, Kelly.